Hello, you gorgeous weirdos. Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, Sassy Mouth sent me over a couple of collections and I saw them and I'm like, I have to do a Pride Mani. I have to do some crazy watercolor nails and I am not sorry one bit. This is one of those manicures that I wish I could keep on my hands forever and wait to see how easy it was to do. I'm going to do a quick little unboxing, but I'm not going to show you all the things because I do have a bunch of videos coming up with some of the other things she sent me. Do you see how cram-packed she packed this box full of stuff? And they glow. These colors all glow in the dark. I cannot believe. Y'all know I'm a sucker for glow in the dark these days. Unfortunately, with this technique that I'm going to show you, the glow does not come through. It only catches the pigment. We're going to be staining some matte gel top coat. So simple. So per my usual, for now, I'm going to be doing press-ons. I do have a video coming up kind of explaining why I've been on a press-on kick lately. So if you're interested in that or confused or have questions, I will be answering all of them in an upcoming video. Stick around, stay tuned. If you're new here, hi, I'm Marlakris. Consider subscribing if you like nail stuff. I do content on this channel, nail content, twice a week, every week, Mondays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you like the video at some point, consider giving it a thumbs up. It actually really helps out my channel. So I'm going to start off this set with a base coat of white gel polish. If you wanted to do white dip powder, you totally could. Hindsight, you know, is always 20/20. I should have done this over whipped cream glow kini. It would look absolutely stunning. If you haven't checked that one out yet, it's a must-have for your collection. It's basically whipped cream bikini, which is a milky white dip powder with a glow in the dark. It's so good. I'll leave a video up above of me using that, so you can check that out too. If you want to shop Sassy Mouth Dip Powder, by the way, she recently made me an affiliate. Thank you so much to Sassy Mouth. You can use my code MARLA10. It'll save you 10%. If you do shop with my code, I will make a small commission, and I super appreciate you if that's something you want to do. If not, no hard feelings, but I will be disappointed. Anyway, white gel polish base. I'm using, I think, DND White Chalk as the base for this. You can use any white you want. Again, it could be regular polish, nail polish. This will work with nail polish. So if you don't want to use gel, you can do everything I'm doing, but using regular lacquer, white polish, and matte top coat. That's all you're going to need for this. You don't need any gel whatsoever. It's just my personal preference. So once I have all the gel on all of these extensions, I'm going to go ahead and cure for a full 30 seconds. I'm going to do 2 coats. I'm only going to show you the one though, and then we're going to get right into this gorgeous watercolor design. Y'all stick around. Okay, so once I have the white cured, I'm going to go in with my personal favorite matte gel top coat. This one is from Dipalicious Nails. It is so unbelievably matte and beautiful. It doesn't have that weird rubbery texture to it. It's just perfectly matte. Now, if you've been around for a minute, you may have heard me say if you're going to do matte nails, try not to do matte white because matte white will get dirty super fast. That is because matte top coat, whether it's gel or polish, does stain. Whatever you put on it, it will become stained. That's why it gets dirty so fast. But we're going to use that flaw, if you will, of the product to our advantage and stain the top coat with dip powder pigment, and it works so well. It is so easy. This is one of those things where if you think you can't do any kind of nail art, you can do this. You can do this with your non-dominant hand. That is how easy it is. I'm going to show you in just a minute. So I fully cured the matte top coat for a full minute, and these are the colors we're going to use. I have my little color switch here that I use to clean off my brush, and the brush is from Wet n Wild. I got it on Amazon. It was literally 89 cents. If you want super cheap nail products, go ahead and buy them because you don't need crazy expensive tools to do any of the art that I do at all. So here's my game plan. I'm going to go one color at a time. You can do all 5 nails, which I'm going to do. I'm only going to show you one, though, as an example. I'm going to pick up the dip powder and just press and scrub and press and scrub until you get it exactly where you want it. Because I'm going for kind of a watercolor design, I'm going to do little patches of each color, cleaning my brush on my color switch in between, just so I have the purest color possible. I mean, if you don't mind your colors getting muddy, you can skip that step. If you want to use different brushes for every color, you can totally do that too. I'm just a minimalist, I guess, in some ways. So I'm going to clean off my brush in between every color, and I'm just going to go from color to color. One thing to note, you may want to consider putting your colors together that are blendable. For example, pink and purple and blues, they all blend really well together, but purple and like orange is going to make a weird brown color, so you may not want to put those next to each other. You want them to blend a little bit, but because it's a watercolor type design, I wasn't going for a super blended look. It was more like, imagine tie-dye, if you will. Oh, speaking of tie-dye, I got the most beautiful hoodie from a company called the Sunshine Sisters. They are based in Florida. I gotta put a picture in here somewhere. They're based in Florida. Their campaign is anti-bullying, and part of the proceeds do go towards anti-bullying programs within schools. Absolutely love them so much, and the hoodie is so good. So it was kind of my inspiration for this whole nail look. I think I got pretty close, but you guys will have to let me know. So anyway, I'll leave their information down below too if you want to check them out. They don't know who I am. This is not sponsored by anybody. I don't make a commission on their hoodies or their t-shirts or anything. Just a company that I found that I really like and I really want to support. So I figured I'd mention it since I was doing this set and talking about tie-dye watercolor. Anyway, moving on, getting in with the last color here, and then all we have to do is top coat. So here's what the set looks like, top coated, fully cured, unbelievably beautiful. Again, one I could not wait to get on my nails. Here is what the set looks like fully installed. I am so in love. I wish they glowed, but because we only used the colored pigment to stain the matte top, it's not the product's fault. It's a technique issue, but these do glow in the dark. So if you're into that, you definitely want to check these out. I'll leave everything linked down below for you guys. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.